And I talk about these things because they excite me. This is how I live my life every day now, and these things have helped me, so I hope to impart some things that will help other people. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it, knowing that the thoughts we think we don't necessarily have to believe. To achieve your dreams, you need desire and a vision beyond your current circumstances. You have to have a vision of where you're going, even if it's not a clear vision. It's like, okay, real estate, I knew I would be able to get out of the industry that I was in, and I would meet other people and other opportunities would present themselves. So I was able to have that vision and just start taking action towards it. You have to have habits and routines to help you get to where you want to be, or you will revert to your subconscious defaults, which are the habits that you already have. We're all pre-programmed with things from our childhood, our jobs, everything that society tells us that we're supposed to do. Even if you believe it or not, they're there. So really being aware of the thoughts that you're thinking, the beliefs that you have, and realizing that you can change them if they don't serve you. What beliefs are serving me and which ones are not. I realized that I could learn anything new if I had the habits in place to help get me there. From reading to like now writing a book, it was a matter of, okay, I'm gonna read 2 pages of a book every day and get better at that habit. It's a process that's never finished. So one of the areas that I've been able to excel is I just continually schedule that into my calendar, learning this is something that new that I'm going to learn, and then being able to teach it to others, because the best way to retain information is to share it with others. And don't keep it to yourself. Help as many people as possible. Pay it forward. That's one of the biggest reasons that I wrote the book, and I'm sharing my story now. You have to prepare daily. You have to do more than others are doing. Be more consistent than everyone else. It's one of those things where most people aren't consistent. So you don't have to be much better. If you can be 1% better every day, just focus on that consistency. A lot of times the habit is more important than the intensity. Building that habit and keeping it up. And if you don't make it one day, give yourself grace and just get back on it the next day. Implementation, you have to take action and implement what you've learned. Knowledge isn't power until it is applied. Education without implementation is merely entertainment. We talk about the law of attraction. A lot of us have heard about that, but you can't have the law of attraction without the law of action. So if you have a vision that you're working towards, you still have to take the actions to get to where you want to be, even though you're working to attract it. The words that you say, being very intentional with what the I am statements, the I can't statements, the I don't do these statements. So being aware of what's coming out of your mouth, and then being aware of the actions you need to take to get to that outcome that you're working towards.